So I thought I'd talk to you a little bit today about Apple versus Samsung. We've all seen it on the tech news. The biggest court case, or lawsuit I should say, that was settled a few days back, obviously found in Apple's favour. $1 billion payout. Oh my goodness. It's just a sort of an unimaginable amount of money. I just really cannot believe that they would get a payout of 1 billion, but rightly so. The patents were sort of copied, so Samsung have been punished. And then there was another lawsuit which was found in favour of Samsung, and that was something to do with them not infringing on another patent that had been sort of brought up in the courts. So that was something to do with Japan. So that was found in favour of Samsung. And then just a couple of days back, we had some other news, and that was that Apple was filing to get the Samsung Galaxy S3, amongst other devices, taken off sale in the US. And I'm all in favour of Apple and other companies protecting and fighting for people that, or against people that have copied their patents. I do believe in that. I believe that's the right thing to do. But this latest one, where Apple are really trying to get an injunction against Samsung and forcing these products to be removed from sale, is a real slap in the face for Samsung. It's almost as though they're just trying to really harm them. And I don't think that long term that's the right way of going about things. I think that what they need to do, and I know there have been talks already between Apple and Samsung to try and come up with a solution, but I think they really need to sit down and agree on some sort of licensing fee. There's no point in these lawsuits going on and various amounts of money being awarded in either company's favour, or products being forced to be taken off sale, because that really does harm the company. I think a fine is enough. That punishes the company for copying the patent, but then they need to be forced to sit down and come to some sort of agreement. I feel really strongly about this latest one actually, because I don't want to see, I know they're not going to go under, but I don't want to see Samsung hit with another fine that's going to really damage their business. Because if their business is really damaged, then the consumer is going to lose in the end. It's a slightly different view to what I had previously, and I think the reason that these continual fines will really harm the consumer is because the likes of Samsung, even though they've got the money to pay out the fines, you're going to find that they do filter down into increasing product prices at retail level. So we'll end up paying more for the products that they produce. And I know that might happen anyway. Even with a license fee, we might find that that license fee is passed on in the retail price. It's not as bad as keeping on dishing out these big fines. So that's my little moan over. If you've got any comments, leave them in the comments section below, of course, and I will see you all in the next